Alright, budget bus conversion number 10. Last time we were sanding the bus, man, it took forever to sand that thing, but we got it painted, and this is the color. It's a little bit darker than I thought, but yeah, I think it's cool. And it painted the whole thing the same color. I probably should have done the top white, you know, for like the heat factor, but you know, screw it, it's done. So it is, you know. And then the wheels we're going to do red. Clean them up. I'm getting ready to do those. So those will be red. Clean out the hubs, and then we're going to do red flames on the front to match the wheels. And then also we put this in. Because when we always rent, they always had like a shower outside. You know, you can wash shit off or wash it up. We went to the ocean recently fishing, and we came back to the truck. Man, we're just covered in sand. But you know, this you just plug like a quick connect hose right there. You know, and it's got hot and cold water. It's just teed to the kitchen sink, and man, that works bitchin'. And then you can see how the paint came out. I think it came out pretty good. You know, it was you spray primer, 2 coats of primer, and then 2 coats of paint. And coming around here, you can see it. Yeah, I'm digging on the color. And down the side here, though, this was really tough to paint.
Narrow.
Right there. And but that's that Hot Rod Flats, and man, you know, like I said, I never painted something this size or with that kind of paint, but man, it's really user friendly. Here it is right here. It's just you know, that's the primer, and then the paint. So you just you know, you mix it, and it's two coats of primer, and then 2 coats of paint, and then just use these guns here. One's primer and one's for painting. But man, these work bitchin'. I mean, man, I was surprised. You know, it isn't perfect. There's some runs and some, you know, light and dark areas, but you know, shit, you're dealing with outside the elements, and you know, and the heat too. When I was painting the top, you know, within Southern California, I mean, this you start early, but by the time you get going, I mean, you know, it's hotter than hell. So, but it still worked. So I was really happy with their products, you know, and I was also happy that you know, it's an American company, which was really cool. We tried, when we built the bus, we tried to buy all American made products in the bus. You know, sometimes you always can, you know, like electronics, you know, not everything's available made here, but you know, for the most part, trying to support those companies. But one thing we did buy was, not to get on a rant or nothing, sometimes I get on rants, but I ordered a quilt online. I found a quilt, American flag quilt, and it said handmade. I'm like, oh bitch, and the price is right, so I ordered it. And so I get it home, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then I look at it, it was made in China, man. And I'm like, what the hell, you know? You know, how are they gonna be? You know, I'm not saying one's better than the other, but what I'm saying is a lot of brothers and sisters, you know, how to work. You know, that could totally be made here. So what the fuck's with that? You know, that could totally make some jobs for people. You know, that's, I don't know. That's just my way of looking at it. I think it's fucking bullshit. So any of your corporate heads listening, you know, hey, man, bring that shit back here. You know, so people have some work. But anyway, I don't want to get on a rant, but yeah. So but yeah, man, that paint was really cool, you know. It really user friendly. Really happy with their products, and happy with the color it came out. I think it's really bitchin'. Almost looks like a tank, kind of. And
Sure.
so and also somebody emailed me a while back about what books I use, man. I didn't write them back. I just have a hard time spelling. You know, I get busy and shit. But these are the books I use for the bus. I know I emailed a lady about, when I first got this vision of doing, well, of really getting serious about doing the bus. I emailed this lady, and her name was April, but she was at let's see, rvbusconversions.com, and she gave me some great information. And these are the books. They have them online at that website. But some great information in there how to do the bus conversions. Same with these. These were good, but overall, man, you get this as a 3-pack. This was the shit right here. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, the old lady had a girlfriend over a while back, and her husband came, but he gave me some great ideas on the engine, which, you know, I was a little shaky about, but he gave me some good insight and also some great tips on the painting, so thanks for that. And then inside here, this is just a 1/2-inch galvanized pipe, painted semi-flat black, and then bolted here, you know, helps you get in, you know, a little bit easier. And then coming into the bus, kids' guns. I'll show you. We got the seat in, and this I got a swivel for it, so it swivels around, you know, which is really cool. So you can sit and bullshit with whoever, you know, or, you know, reach back for
Smack
the kids. And then, you know, this is the floor, so I'm like, shit, you can't put your feet. So what we did was, I got this board just slides there, and when the door's shut, you just set this in here, and I got these pins with some washers, drew some holes, and then put them in there. Same with this one. Locks in, and then so you can sit, and you got a place to put your feet while you're, you know, while you're riding along. So yeah, that came out pretty fucking good right there. You know, I wouldn't, you know, walk around on it, but, you know, it works good. And then when you want to get out, you know, you can just pull it up, slide it back, and you're good to go. And then the door will open. So I think that's it we did in here, yeah, with this railing and this. But so we got the mirrors. I got the mirrors on this. They were really rusted, so I just took a, you know, wire brush to them on the peanut grinder, cleaned them all up, and then primered them, paint them. Did get new mirrors by busparts.com. These are really reasonable, and you know, I'm leaving them in until we back out the bus. So man, it's almost there. I mean, yeah, it's right there. So next time we're gonna paint the wheels. Paint the wheels red. These are a bitch, man. I could, you know, without taking them apart, you can only get them so clean. So, you know, I did what I could. And then, so we're gonna try the flames and the red on there, and then that'll be the next video and see how it goes. All right.